Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources.
ForexLive, August 30th, 7:44 America, New York. ForexLive European FX News Wrap. A quiet one to start the week. Forex news from the European trading session, the 30th of August 2021. Headlines. Markets. CAD leads. CHF lags on the day. European equities a little higher. S&P 500 futures up 0.1%.
BBC News Business. August 30th, 7:35 America, New York. China cuts children's online gaming to 1 hour. Regulators are restricting game playing for under 18s to an hour on Fridays, weekends and holidays.
ForexLive, August 30th, 7:24 America, New York. U.S. futures a touch higher ahead of North American trading. It has been a calm and steady session. There isn't much to really shake things up as there weren't any major headlines, and with London also out today, it is making for a bit of a quieter session.
Wall Street Journal Markets. August 30th, 7 o'clock America, New York. Home flipping becomes virtual reality. The pandemic seems to have dispelled some of the doubts about using technology to flip homes, as it became a necessity rather than an option in many cases.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. August 30th. 7 o'clock America, New York. Unfinished tractors, pickup trucks pile up as components run short. Supply chain problems are causing order backlogs and cutting into sales volumes for companies like Cleveland-Cliffs, Honeywell and Illinois Toolworks.
Daily FX Market News. August 30th, 7 o'clock America, New York. UK Pound Forecast. Sterling setups for the week ahead. GBP, USD, EUR, GBP. Sluggish sterling expected due to UK holiday, but the outlook is set to pick up ahead of major event risk later this week. GBP setups considered.
New York Times Business. August 30th. 6:58 America, New York. Oil and gasoline futures gyrate after Ida disrupts production. Major oil and gas companies prepared for the hurricane by shutting down more than 90% of production and evacuated workers from platforms in the area.
Wall Street Journal Markets. August 30th, 6:53 America, New York. Support.com, Zoom, Hill-Rom. What to watch when the stock market opens today. Wall Street indexes are on track to hover near their records at the open.
New York Times Business. August 30th. 6:32 America, New York. Oil and gasoline futures feel impact of Hurricane Ida. Major oil and gas companies prepared for the hurricane by shutting down more than 90% of production and evacuated workers from platforms in the area. Gas pumps at a station in Gulf Hills, miss. On Friday as residents prepared for Hurricane Ida. New York Times Business. August 30th. 6:31 America, New York. Amazon strikes a deal with Affirm, the buy now pay later provider. Affirm said it had reached an agreement with the online retail giant to provide its customers with monthly payment plans for purchases of $50 or more. Amazon and Affirm are testing a monthly payment option that will be open to more customers in the coming months, Affirm said on Friday. The Library of Economics and Liberty. August 30th. 6:31 America, New York. Brett Devereaux on ancient Greece and Rome. Historian Brett Devereaux of the University of North Carolina talks with EconTalk host Russ Roberts about our understanding of the ancient Greeks and Romans. Devereaux highlights the gap between the reality of Greece and Rome and how they're portrayed in popular culture. The Library of Economics and Liberty. August 30th. 6:30 America, New York. Electorate may want both Afghan pullout and non-pullout. A recent NBC YouGov opinion survey showed that nearly two-thirds of American adults agree with the pullout from Afghanistan. See question 4. Can we infer that the electorate prefers a pullout to maintaining a small military in Afghanistan or even to a forever war? Not at all, as the Condorcet paradox demonstrates.
ForexLive, August 30th, 5:47 America, New York. China FX regulator reportedly surveyed banks, companies on yuan risk. Reuters reports, citing 3 banking and policy sources, it is being said that China's FX regulator, SAFE, has been conducting an atypical survey of banks and companies to check on their risk management process and ability to handle volatility in the yuan currency.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. August 30th. 5:35 America, New York. COVID-19 surge in Asia threatens manufacture of ceramic bits in iPhones and PlayStations. The biggest maker of the tiny critical component shuts a factory for week, highlighting role of the rice of electronics.
Wall Street Journal Markets, August 30th, 5:30 America, New York. Direct listings have paid off for investors so far. Warby Parker and other tech companies show direct listings are here to stay as such stocks have been a solid bet.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business, August 30th, 5:30 America, New York. United jets with engines in Denver incident may not fly until next year. Federal regulators are weighing additional safeguards for some of the airline's Boeing 777s after a February engine incident over Colorado.
Daily FX Market News. August 30th, 5:22 America, New York. Euro, USD price forecast. Fed and ECB accommodative as Euro opens flat. European consumer confidence data did little to sway the subdued Euro, USD start to trading this week as traders look ahead to key Euro and dollar economic data while technicals take over.
ForexLive, August 30th, 5:07 America, New York. Hurricane Ida weakens to a tropical storm, NHC. The latest update on Ida from the NHC, Tropical Storm #Ida Advisory 17. Ida now a tropical storm over southwestern Mississippi. Dangerous storm surge, damaging winds, and flash flooding continue over portions of southeastern Louisiana and southern Mississippi.
New York Times Business, August 30th, 5 o'clock America, New York. Ivermectin demand surges though it doesn't work for COVID-19. Prescriptions for ivermectin have jumped to more than 88,000 per week. Some pharmacists are reporting shortages and people are overdosing on forms of the drug meant for horses. Scientists have warned against taking ivermectin, an anti-parasite drug, as a treatment for COVID-19. New York Times Business, August 30th, 5 o'clock America, New York. Schemer or naif? The trial of Elizabeth Holmes. The trial for the founder of Theranos, the once high-flying blood testing startup, will cap a saga of Silicon Valley hubris, ambition and deception. Elizabeth Holmes, the founder of Theranos, faces 12 counts of fraud and conspiracy to commit wire fraud.
ForexLive, August 30th, 5 o'clock America, New York. Eurozone August final consumer confidence -5.3 versus -5.3 prelim. Latest data released by Eurostat the 30th of August 2021.